There we go. I think, yep, there we go.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our first live stream of Ultraman Arc to the future.
Yep.
I hope this series is good and it is enjoyable and nothing like Trigger or Decker. Is that allowed to not have it be like Trigger or Decker?
I'm more trying to figure out why it's saying we're still not live yet. Check your phone.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, is it playing on your phone?
I'm waiting for the ad to finish. Yeah.
Okay, well, I was just checking because...
Yeah. Cherry, Fluffbelly, and Anton are here.
All right, because it seems to be having some difficulties.
It's having some delays.
On my phone, it's saying that the live stream hasn't started yet.
Restart YouTube.
It seems to be fine now.
But hello, everyone. Hello.
All right. What's up, everyone? Kaiju no Kami here from Toku and Animation News Network. Just Kaiju no Kami. I don't know where Cruellica is, but whatever. We don't need her. Oh, there you are.
Yes, I'm behind you.
Today we are going to watch the premiere episode to Ultraman Arc, give our thoughts as we're watching it, and all that good stuff.
Well, I'll give my thoughts while watching it. He'll probably just be so engrossed like he always is and have a hard time talking.
Well, I like to watch.
Well, then don't do live streams of you watching.
Shut up. Anyway,
Anyways, the way you said that was very voyeuristic. I like to watch.
Yeah.
What do you like to watch?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, I already know.
I like to watch grown-ups who are in tight spandex.
Okay, that's even creepier.
And some of them are in rubber. And they fight other things that are in rubber.
Now I know you're definitely not talking about what you think you're pretending to talk about.
All right. Any thoughts on this premiere before we get started?
I have absolutely no idea what to think about it, so no, I don't have any thoughts.
I guess I should turn this down so it doesn't go blasting everything.
That would be ideal so people can hear you and me when we talk.
That's what this is for.
Doesn't guarantee it's not going to be blasted out by that.
Well, we'll see what happens when we watch.
Maybe I'll turn up my volume.
But I'm going to close that a little bit, move that up there so we can...
I can see it perfectly.
Well, I don't like to have a giant eye thing in the way.
Once again, why are you doing a live stream of us watching if you're going to have so many complaints of how?
For the fun of it.
Is it really fun?
But I don't know if you guys saw, but Godzilla -1 is up to pre-order on the Godzilla.com website for an American release. It's the Japanese 4-disc set that includes 4K, Blu-ray of minus color, and a bonus disc. The movie will have English subtitles.
All the versions of the movie?
All 3 versions of the movie will have English subtitles, just not the bonus features. They have that up there on their website for $65 plus $8 shipping. That went up today. Toho is releasing -1 themselves. I'm sure there'll be a regular release down the line from Criterion or someone, but right now it's cool that Toho is like, hey, people want this. We should release it ourselves.
Well, since it made a goddamn Oscar win, it should be something that Toho is like, maybe it'll make other Japanese companies more willing because this will be another one of the foreign films that has won like a big Oscar nod. Because we also had Parasite do the same thing for South Korea. And I know there's been others as well, but those are the 2 notable.
Well, I'm also hoping maybe this will sell well enough and Toho will do this with other Godzilla movies that have come on 4K in Japan.
Well, why not make money from the American audiences?
All right.
Stupid not to.
So let's get started on Ultraman Arc, episode 1. Arc to the future and beyond.
It doesn't say and beyond.
I know I added and beyond because everything sounds cooler if you add and beyond to it. To the bathroom and beyond.
That doesn't sound cooler. That sounds quite terrifying.
To work and beyond.
I'm already at work all the time.
To the convention and beyond.
Okay, let's just get this started. Don't you dare turn it down!
I need to.
No, why? Did you not hear it?
I'm not immersed.
You're not supposed to be immersed. We're reviewing it for other human beings.
Interesting spinning spot.
It's very shaky cam.
Oh,
I don't like shaky cam because it gives me a headache.
Look like Jason Bourne in.
Ooh, a filtering. Oh, so wait, is the Ultraman gonna already be pre-existing?
ここ星本市に謎の巨人が現れてから3ヶ月が経ちました。
Oh, 3
近
months.
年怪獣の出現が相次いでいた星
That's
本市です
actually
が、
kind of
今も
cool
そのほとんどを謎の巨人が撃退。
Gamora.
正体が明らかになって
in
おらず、
advance. He's not red!
研究機関が調査を進めています。
Can't be Red King if they're not red.
謎の巨人に対してどう思われますか？
So we're not gonna necessarily see him become Ultraman.
Or he is Ultraman already.
Like actually
Yes.
from the Ultra world in his
Yes.
form? Okay.
子育ても大変ではありませんか？
Man, that's a small TV you have. The Ultimate
Okay,
Hero.
dude, do you not remember days when we had smaller televisions?
Sadly, yes, that's what I'm saying.
We had big box televisions too.
もちろん。
Wow.
災害に悩まさ
Are
れている
people
のは
really
星本
like
市だ
that
け
in
ではあり
Japan
ま
where
せん。
you'll say hello after the day and stuff like that? It's terrifying.
16年前、世界各地で怪獣が同時出現したあの日、いわゆる K-Day 以来、私たちの日常は怪獣と共になり、その対策は人
So
類
where
共
are
通
they
の課題です。
thrived elsewhere in the world then? Are we gonna see the rest of the world? Or is everything gonna be held to Japan? Opening song in the first episode. Yeah, guy with glasses. He's probably gonna be very iffy.
He's going to know everything that's going on because he's actually from some other world or something.
And we got him.
Alvarez.
Oh yes, Operator. He looks older there. Like I know it's been years, but compared to
Doesn't have the same. What's the word I'm looking for? That Laser has.
it's up.
It sounds like something you would hear in a DDR game. Let's go through the commercial.
Are we not going to use the commercial breaks?
Well, not this one.
Ultraman Final. Oh, cool. It's a behind the scenes. Oh, yeah. Scientific Kaiju Investigation and Prevention Center.
So what do they skip? Late
I
day?
think the names are so ridiculous. After that.
You.
Oh my god.
Not you, pee, 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 pee.
Oh, this is not Yakuza.
おはようゆま。こんなとこで何してるの？
所長とリンさんは。
もう無人モニタリングシステムから通知が来て慌てて出てったよ。異常発生だって。
Oh, Jesus. And Grandpa. So everybody's called you.
すみません。
Oh, Jesus. He looks like he's 12. Both of them.
走れ、ユーマ。
この角なんで撤去しないかな。
一時は観光名所になんて話もあったが、
無神経すぎます。ここに突き刺さってもう16年ですよ。防衛隊の研究施設にでも運べばいいのに。
KD で国内に出現した7体中、唯一の宇宙怪獣の置き土産だ。防衛隊としても現場の保存にこだわる理由があるんだろう。
それなら管理も自分たちでやればいいのに。
おはようございます。
遅い。
すみません。状況はまた共鳴現象ですが。
サーマルカメラは生体反応を捉えた。
生体反応。
と言っても生き返ったわけじゃない。内部を移動する小さな生命体を感知したの。
ネズミやリス
A
が巣を
life
作
form
ったとか。
moving
正
inside.
直その可能性も。
とにかく調べてみます。
I have a random device. Oh my!
ちょっと。肩車。肩車です。
What the hell?
どうしよう。
スイッチ入ったな、ユーマ。
ちょっと右です。右。
Is it the danger zone?
生体時境検知。ただし該当する怪獣データなし。近いです。
Okay. What the? Is it pink? And what type of gun is that?
行方を追います。おい、無理するな
It
よ。
looks like a Decker Ranger gun.
Hmm.
こちらユピー。どうしたの？リン。
未確認生物発生。ユーマと合流して捜索を。
You feel looks like a walking plastic
I think it's.
bomb. Or I guess it's too late. Plastic bomb.
At least it can quickly stand the force. Anyway,
いらっしゃい。
okay, I thought it was easy.
Peabody? Really, Peabody? I
So,
will say the CGI of that creature was actually really done well.
so it is like Alien. It just tacked the face like a face hunter.
Before I went back home.
なんかすごい音が。二手に分かれよう。指は。ごめん。指はあっちへ。
So it has two separate personalities once it separates? That's weird.
UP and U or UBOT and Peabody. Peabody.
Yeah, UP is U. Odds and Peabody.
So.
Looks like it had a gun in the middle of its mouth.
大丈夫ですか？
今朝の。
Well, who are you then?
Okay, so we have like
And then
flashy.
I saved hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Title cards like the original show.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, I have to skip in 1 minute. All right, so what do we have for comments?
Well, lots. So we have Cool, it started. Hello.
So who do we actually have on
I
in
know.
the comments?
We have we have Anton Sanudo and Anthony Sarkis, Star Wars fan, Yuki the Monster Guardian, Cherry Fluffbelly Official, Octuple Canvas 85, Toku Punk. So on the English dub channel, why didn't they make that channel where Blazer was airing? So I guess they have two separate channels.
Yeah, I guess there's a Japanese channel now and an English channel.
What's that Godzilla figure on your couch?
So this is from Bandai's new 5-inch series, the 54 Godzilla. They've got Godzilla 54 and Mecha Godzilla. So I bought it to see how it scales with the Mezco figures. The Mezco figures are about right up to its neck. So he's a little bit taller, but not horrible. So yeah, that's what this guy is.
And
And it was only $12 on Amazon.
And in Japan, it's Ultraman Day.
Yep,
And
that makes sense because it's July 10th.
Star Wars fans said to Bed Bath and Beyond. Toku Punk says sup, first episode, Red King, but he looks like corn. Thank you, he does. Again, if he's called Red King, why the hell is he not red? It's a question I've been asking forever. I hate this opening so much by Toku Punk. I guess can't beat Blazer's theme, but not as bad as Decker's theme. I just don't like it. Yuki says in Ultraman Powered, there was a Red King that actually was red. Yep. The only time I've seen it, but I try not to think about that show. Thoughts on Kamen Rider Gov? Toku Punk doesn't like it. Takumi also has joined us and said, Yopi! I feel like I'm going to drop Gov after the first episode.
Let me pause this.
And then, is Zeta still your favorite Gundam series?
So, Gavu, I feel like Toei has just given up on... They're out of ideas for new Kamen Riders.
No, I actually think whoever created this was just starving. They were high on cocaine.
They're a starving artist.
Starving, and decided since they had the munchies, they would make this series based on food.
No. My thing is, Toei has completely out of ideas for what to do with Kamen Rider this year. So he said, hey, screw it. You guys do whatever you want. It's Kamen Rider. The audience will eat it up regardless.
Touché. So Star Wars fan thinks they're going to drop it after the first episode. I'm kind of fearful we might be the same way, unless they start with chocolate, which looks pretty cool. I like, of the 4 designs I've seen of the
I don't know. I just
suits,
know it can't be any worse than the premiere of Gotchard, right?
But answer your question, is Zeta still your favorite Gundam series? So many kaijus in the opening of the song, which I did like. I did like in the opening and I love kaiju. And then Toku Punk also likes that there's 2 channels, so they don't have to switch to sub every time they want to watch Blazer.
Yeah, which did throw me off because I did go into settings and I'm like, there's no language settings.
And Toku Punk says that Gotchard makes Saber look like a masterpiece. And Gotchard is sticking to random shit, seeing it fits. It turned to Decade 3 for a few episodes. Star Wars fan says Kamen Rider has been around 53 years. It is time for another few year hiatus, which I can appreciate that. And Takumi...
They won't, because Kamen Rider is Toei's moneymaker.
And Takumi asked, do you know Yuppie is the same voice actor as Hibiki's Yuta?
Good to know.
Yuta. Who's Yuta?
And Gotchard is not the worst. It's just kind of mid. Cool. So let's get back to...
I appreciate that. I was curious to see this masterpiece.
Oh.
はじめまして。地球防衛隊宇宙科学局特別調査員、石堂修です。モノフォンに異常発生と聞き、こちらへ伺いました。
Because both of these have
スキップ
microphones.
星本支分所所長バンヒロシです。専門は地質学です。
Can you hear us
夏目
talking?
凛です。専門は機械工学。ここではシステム担当してます。あの子は AI ロボットの。
ピーだよ。ユウは今任務中。二人でユピーだよ。
すみません。ややこしい子で。
僕は比勢優馬。専門は怪獣生物学。入賞3ヶ月目の新人です。先ほどはありがとうございました。
Biology.
行き違いの上、署員を助けていただき、私からもお礼とお詫びを。
いえ、お気になさらず。それより、あの怪獣のデータはありますか？
はい。
Hi. It is something.
He's going to be the dude with the stick up his ass, isn't he?
獰猛な性格で
No.
普段は地中に生息しています。時折地上に現れて人間や家畜を襲うためスキップでも対策を続けていました。今回不思議なのはいつもと発生時期が違うことと、
なぜ岩石を食べていたのか。
ええ、肉食のはずなのに。
あ、さっきの虫っぽいやつ。
宇宙寄生生物ウーズ。宇宙怪獣に寄生して地球に飛来し、縮小を変えながら栄養源の炭酸カルシウムを摂取し続ける。海外ではすでに4件の出現例が報
Oh,
告
it's
されてい
like
ます。
invasion of body snatchers.
小児脳には炭酸カルシウムが豊富だ。
だから今はガリガリと。
宿主はウーズが分泌するホルモンにより急激に成長し、餌を求めて暴れ回ります。餌さえ豊富なら数日中に最大身長に到達するでしょう。
質問です。ウーズはモノフォンの中にいたのになぜ16年も見つからなかったんでしょう。
ある種の寄生生物は宿主の死とともに仮死状態になって身を守ります。きっとそれと同じじゃないかと。
それがなぜ今頃突然目覚めたの？
That's what the script says.
That's what the script says.
コーヒーを。
え？
考えに詰まったらコーヒーでリフレッシュです。
Ooh.
Well, caffeine.
何
もちろん豆から引かずとも普通のコーヒーメーカーで十分。
とないよな。
They don't have one.
ない。
Oh my god, that'd be a vent nebula.
I know!
なんならインスタントでも。
They don't have any!
それもない。
That would be my parents.
コーヒーのない職場がそうない
It doesn't have coffee. I don't have coffee. Oh, they have tea.
ユウかだ。みんな、ユウから連絡だよ。
I need water.
現在、石田地区上空、地上山方面から陥没が続き、生命反応あり、これから地下に潜入します。
Oh, it looks like it's a
大丈夫。
平気だよ。でも焦った。
今のシャボン、さらに大きくなってる。アスファルトや土管には餌が豊富だからな。
このまま行くと葉山化学工業に突き当たる。主な生産品は炭酸カルシウム。
スキップ、出動だ。了解です。こちらスキップ、星本支分所。地球防衛隊怪獣対策班へ。報告済みの怪獣シャボンが現在死傷者の報告する。
皆さんが現場へ。武器もないのに。
周辺住民への注意喚起、避難誘導を行うんです。
でもそれは警察や消防団が。
怪獣災害を最小限に食い止めるためにどんな強力な
We
牛
don't
も
have weapons.
それがスキップです。
They're more of a scientific team. Let's go drink coffee.
Another commercial?
Lululemon
And an ass shot. Okay, moving
Skipping
on.
50 seconds.
Yes, so returning to Peak. Hibiki Yuta from SSS Gridman.
Oh, okay. That was the anime.
Oh!
But we
still,
watched it in English.
I was going to say, who's Yuta? You know how long ago it's been since I watched that series? Alrighty. He just like my mom when no coffee. It's my parents are like that.
My students couldn't believe I did not drink coffee. They were like, a
Well,
teacher that doesn't drink coffee?
Sorry.
How do you function?
You're hyper without it. It drives me nuts. He's hyper from after he wakes up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, just leave me alone, dude. Just leave me alone. And I like Toku Punk's response. Bruh, for real? Old people go crazy without coffee. Yeah, I'm not old, so I don't understand that. No comment from the peanut gallery. But yeah, I've never been a coffee drinker. If I'm going to drink coffee, it has to have a lot of cream and sugar, which just makes it pointless to drink the coffee then.
Well, because coffee tastes like bitter hatred.
Better addicted to coffee than alcohol. I will agree with that. Alcohol can do a lot of shit to your body, like your liver.
Coffee can do a lot of shit to your body, too.
Like what? Coffee doesn't kill you.
Yeah, let's see how you are if you drink like 20 cups of it.
Well, okay. That can give you a heart attack if you drink too much coffee because of caffeine content. But then again, same thing with Mountain Dew. 1 can of Mountain Dew is the same amount as a cup of coffee. Did you see Gridman Universe? I've only seen the animated show. We started to watch live action and we stopped.
I don't.
And then Octuple says they're on episode 29 of Den-O and they feel kind of burned out with Kamen Rider content, but after watching Den-O, Kiva, and Decade, they'll take a break from Kamen Rider. I think that's fair. I think it's a good point to take a break for a little bit, maybe either watch Super Sentai or even just watch other stuff. Usually when I take a break, I just catch up on anime. Which right now, the anime I need to finish catching up on is Ragnarok, then Spy Family. But yeah, I think my guilty pleasure right now is Record of Ragnarok, just because the Adam episode was super awesome.
And we started Spielbahn yesterday.
Yeah.
イグズの件、僕は完全に初
I
耳
think
で
it's
した
really good so far.
開示のデータは全研究機関で共有されているはずじゃ宇宙絡みの案件は防衛隊の情報管理が厳しい
That's because you just
全てのデータが公開されているとは限らないんだ
協力体制を
You've been in a bad mood
防
for
衛
like the
隊と
last
スキップの間には高くて厚い壁があるの
weeks. You have.
まだまだ青いねよ
知らなかった
You've been bitching. Apparently, while we're watching this, we're just going to air out our grievances with each other.
軽く50メートルいってるよ
どんだけ食べたんだ
Look at those toy vehicles.
Toy tank, 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 toy tank.
So cute. You can never get miniatures like that. Especially ones that can pretend shoots. You have to have one of those and be like, armor? No. Actually, that's kind of cool. It does definitely remind me of Sumo.
I think of that.
Because the head shooting out of the head.
You know, the shell.
So, what is it? Is it?
It's a giant triple.
And it moves. Oh my god, is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Seems to be wearing a bandana.
I just thought about that. Is this the secret of it? Oh, it's got tons of it. Okay. Oh, freaking the fuck out. So is that just basically a flashlight?
そんなさやめたね
一言
Dude. Wow, he just started. He's already dead.
石野さん
You killed Nishido! You bastard!
石野さん
ユーマ
Daddy?
また力を貸してくれるのか
Okay, so he's just a human with the Ultra. That's kind of lame.
But he already had the Ultra Power in the advancement.
I know, but I want another series to do. The
Like
character
Thor?
is the Ultraman.
Well, I like Blazer, but you didn't even know who the Ultraman was. You just knew that he was connected.
Yeah, I like the Blazer didn't talk.
I like that. The whole What's the I'm taking a picture.
謎の巨人。
Okay, that's nice. And oh wow, I like how the timer. Or timer 4. How long is it?
Well, isn't the guy recording this?
He is, but I don't know if it's still in his phone. So you just have to write down. But he could be. Now, what about all of the parasites that are on the ground attacking other people? Is anybody dealing with that?
This kind of reminds me of that one fight scene when they were all, when you had those guys running across.
Oh, that's cool. It's a big office for me, but there's so many people in it. How are they super immersive with CGI? Well, I like how you have people in the images. I do love how chaotic the fight is.
That's adorable.
Okay.
Time for the toy commercial. Come on.
Ooh, the flash sharks now. I know it's a big area. But he's been ultimate for more than 2 minutes now. Okay, that's a cool pose. Oh, look at the little arc rainbow.
やった。
また助けられたな。
We don't have any idea who he is because we're not that smart.
少しは慣れたかな。
You're in a random place.
どこ行ってたの？
毎度あんまりヒヤヒヤさせるなよ。
Oh my
すみません。
god.
石堂さんは。石堂さん。
ルーズの増殖体は母体とともに死滅しました。いつか俺を言わなきゃですね。
Hey,
Ultraman
he's right behind
Arc.
you. Why Arc?
ウルトラ。
いつまでも謎の巨人では失礼です。
Ooh, he's in love.
美しいアークだ。
アーク。ウルトラマンアーク。
Him and pay for fullness and cheeks like that.
石堂さん元気にしてるかな。
ユーマまた言ってる。
だってお別れする間もなく帰っちゃったし。
やっぱ防衛隊とうちらの間には高くて厚い壁がある。
おはよう。
おはようご
おはよう
ざいます。
ございます。
おはようございます。
ちょっと聞いてくれ。本部からの通達で、本日より地球防衛隊の特別調査員が1名、この文書に常駐することになった。
Obviously, it's glasses.
Duh. It's Ishido. Not glasses.
Oh, now you don't want to do nicknames?
Well, glasses works, but I
先
have
日は大
glasses.
変
That's
お世話
kind
に
of
なりました。
interesting.
今日からさらにお世話になります。石堂修です。
Okay, what kind of nicknames you want to give everybody?
Alvarado.
Wow, on the nose much?
Yes.
どうぞよろしく。
未来はこの手にある手を取り合って夢見ていこう。
I want to call him Mr. Peabody and then the head shirt.
Why you? So they filmed it, now they've like filtered it forward.
I know it's
Interesting.
I should not say this, and it's on this pretty good so far. I like how it's catchy.
建設現場に現れた謎の怪獣伝説を信じる少年
And a
隼人を舞台
child.
に僕と石堂さんは調査を開始。でもすでに森の主は1200年の眠りから目覚めようとしていた。次回ウルトラマンアーク伝説は森の中に
Is it supposed to be like an anteater with a nose like that? All right. So, what did you think of the episode so far? From what we watched and just finished. Can't be so far because it's over.
I don't know. The fight sequence, the way it was filmed, was really cool, but that's kind of a given now in Ultraman. But story is kind of generic. I don't know how I feel about Skip right now being, oh, we don't actually fight things, which I don't know.
Well, I'd rather them actually say we don't fight things than pretend to fight something and lose in the first 2 fucking minutes. Rather just them be up front. We don't fight. Because every other team, Blazer wasn't like this because they didn't try to do that either. But every other show where they were a defense force of some sort, they were shit at actually doing their job of fighting. They needed Ultraman to come in and save their ass. This one, they're peacekeepers. The GDF is fighting. And so having an actual just general military force, it makes sense of why Ultraman would be coming in to help.
Okay.
I also do like Yuma, the main character, because unlike in Trigger and Decker, he's not an actual fucking idiot. He actually has a reason for being there.
Yeah.
He's a scientist in a way.
He was Yuma for me. First impressions are I've seen this protagonist a million times
I'm
over.
not saying I haven't, but at least
Why are you shouting?
Because I need to shout. And the music was so loud before that my head's fucked up. But anyways, no, in truth, he
Okay, well, either way, I didn't think he was anything special. He is generic as many other Ultra protagonists.
and I'm saying I do agree with you. The only thing is I like that he actually had a purpose for being on the team. Rather than just being thrown in there for whatever unknown reason. Like, luck of the draw, he was in the right place, right time, had a family member who worked for the crew and shit like
I am
that.
curious, though, keeping the cast down to 4 main characters, if that will be able to actually, so that they'll be able to fully flesh them all out.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, though, I like that we have a new monster, and next week seems to be a new monster as well. I don't know. I wasn't fully sold on the premiere, but I didn't hate it. I'm kind of just more of a, let's see where this goes kind of mood.
I did have to find it funny that our new member of the team, but one of the main characters, is literally addicted to coffee and everybody else is not. It's like an irony for me because in my work environments, typically, everyone around me when I go into the office is addicted to coffee, and I am that lone ranger that doesn't drink coffee, so I always feel excluded because I can't have those coffee chats.
Let's see. I am curious. Who is the writer of this show? Jun Sugita. I do not recognize that name.
Sorry, I'm taking and not taking pills at the same time, everyone.
We'll go over there then.
No, I thought I was taking pain pills that would help my headache. Apparently, they'll help me sleep. So,
let's see. What? So he actually hasn't been. This is his first series being head writer for Ultraman. He did write a bunch of Blazer episodes, and then a couple two Trigger, 2 Decker, and 1 Zet episode. Oh, he wrote the Ultra Q episode of Zet with the cameraman.
oh yes, okay. So, what did you think about the remainder of the characters? Like Ishido, I like how he wasn't a complete asshat as many of the secondary male characters typically are. The female character for me, she seemed bright and bubbly like normal. The mentor character, I really didn't get that out of the chief. Albared. But I imagine that we'll get more as we go along. But I do agree with you on the smaller cast possibly helping with character development.
So he also wrote movies called Mutant Girls Squad, Tomy Unlimited, Gothic Lolita Battle Bear, High and Low, Scams. That name, Gothic Lolita Battle Bear.
It sounds like something I want to watch.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay.
So overall, like I said, I can't say I'm like totally sold on the show, but I didn't mind it.
Okay.
The other thing though, I will say that is the lighting in their office is weird. Like, it's too brightly lit.
Maybe they just have really good light bulbs.
No, I'm just saying, it's too brightly lit. Like, as if they had like 20 of those lights in their office. There's no real place for shadows.
Well, that seems like an office environment to me. Every time I've gone into an office recently, it is bright as anything. No, I know what you're trying to say for ambiance, but I'm like, that kind of gives me real life feel.
I do like that. So Monster showed up 16 years ago, and then 6 months ago, 3 months ago, was when Arc first showed up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of interesting. It makes me wonder if they'll do like a prelude episode that will show a flashback of day zero, as it were.
Well, I can say there is one thing I do hope for the series. Now thinking about it a little bit more. We don't have 4 fucking clip shows.
Oh, we will. Because there'll be a clip show for that holiday week in Japan next month.
Okay, well, I hope there are clip shows that don't come out of the episode.
Episode
count.
13 will be a clip show because that's how they roll. There'll be a special clip show again in September. No, that'll be the
All right, Subaraya. If you're watching this video for any reason, just do one thing for me. I know you've already filmed the series. I know it's already cut and ready to go. Just delete the clip show episodes and just go with the series. That's all I ask.
Now, they actually, interestingly, they have the first 5 episodes listed online.
Okay.
Legend in the Woods, Unleash Your Imagination, On the Kaiju's Tale, and Sea of Passes.
Okay. So, do you want to go through the rest of the comments, or do you have anything else to share?
We can go through the comments.
Okay. No, I didn't know if you had anything else to share. So I want to be fair.
Not really right now. I'm still processing.
So Gridman Universe, which they Toku Punk had mentioned, or I think it was Toku Punk, yes, says it's an anime film with Gridman and
Dynazenon or whatever.
Yeah, something with a lot of consonants.
We haven't watched Dynazenon yet.
Takumi likes the coffee guy.
Did Dynazenon even come out to Blu-ray yet?
Gotchard made Toku Punk take a break from Kamen Rider. Octuple says thanks, and I want to watch Toei. I want to watch other Toku shows via Toei, like Android Kid Kaider 01, Inazuman, and Kaiketsu Zubat, and watch Toho's Chosation. Chosation?
Oh, the Grand Caesar, Caesar X, and Justy Riser
series.
Yes.
Toku Punk, thoughts on people giving Zeta the wing treatment? I've seen nothing but hate towards Zeta nowadays, saying it's as bad as Seed.
Whoever says that is a moron.
I've never, well, admittedly, I haven't seen any hate towards Zeta. I always feel like Zeta expanded on the Universal Century universe, taking a lot of the great points of the original and adding on to it. Not to say that the original isn't great. It is good for exactly what it needed to accomplish, the characters it brought in, but I really like the additional character development that we get of a lot of those original characters in Zeta. So then we have, because it keeps on bouncing around. I hate that.
So it does look like Dynazenon did come out to Blu-ray, but Gridman Universe has not come out to Blu-ray yet.
So Derek, who's also joined us, hi Derek, also thought that Arc had an okay premiere. And for them, Octuple says Sentai, Ultraman, and Ninja Captor. What's Ninja Captor?
Trying to remember now.
So Derek, while you're thinking about that, Derek says the best thing about the episode were the little details, such as like all the small little details you had playing around with the episode. which I can see. Like, you have the element of the way that the kaiju, like remnants in a way, are integrated into the world. The fact that kaiju exist in our,
Okay.
well, they probably mean different things, but that's what I'm referencing for little details for myself. Derek also wanted to know your thoughts on Gov and the rumor that Akiko Inoue is would be the main writer.
Akiko Inoue. Is that Inoue's?
Toshiki Inoue's daughter.
Didn't she just write something?
She wrote the more decent episodes of Gotchard, apparently. Oh, wait. What are your thoughts on Gotchard or Gov? But being the main writer for Gov, she's written a number of episodes for Gotchard. And then Derek also calls the series Ultraman Taste the Rainbow.
That was last series though. But no, Gob, I don't really. Right now, I'm not. I have no hopes for Gob. My excitement for Gob is about right here.
Which they can't see.
I know. That's the point.
Okay. So Toku Punk really liked the fight, also liked the color timer. Anthony Sarkis wanted to know, what do you think of Zenkaiju during your rewatch?
I've only watched the first 4 episodes so
You
far.
only showed 3 fingers when you
I
said.
said 4.
Well, I know, but you didn't show 4.
I said 4.
No, you didn't.
4.
Lift up all your fingers if you're
But-
doing 4.
4.
Why are you curling your fingers? Just do that.
Because they're still sore from the weekend.
Uh-huh.
I still only watched the first 4 episodes, and I'm still meh. But the next episode is the Sushi World episode. I think that's why I've not been wanting to watch the next episode for the last week and a half.
Well, you got to. You got to get to work. Gotta
I've got to
watch
finish
Seinfeld.
Metallica first. Got to get that script done.
So Derek says, calling it, the research guy is a villain. So is Shido.
No, I think he is an alien, though, who has come to Earth.
He is a Keikaku meme. Who's Keikaku? Derek says that he is a Keikaku theme.
I don't know.
Abba Red will save the show. God, this ending theme is awful. I enjoyed the ending theme because I liked how chipper. I'm not a pop music fan to a large degree.
Pop music, but other than the other.
Are you telling me that pop music is better than my death metal?
Yeah. Actually, I am.
So you're saying Britney Spears is better than death metal?
Depends on the song. Because there is one cool Britney Spears song that was in GTA.
I don't know which one.
I don't know. Starts off with her calling herself a bitch or something.
Still, I have no idea.
Whatever.
Which one. All right. And Octuple is thinking about watching
Daitetsujin 17.
So, but Toku Punk does like the ending theme themselves and think it's better than Blazer's second ending theme. The opening for Derek feels like they just shoved access for someone to do the opening, while this ending is dog water level bad. Wow! Tell us how you really feel. No, please do continue to tell us how you really feel, because that's how he talks. So I love it. Kaiju felt so bored. The kaiju in the episode to Derek felt bored. I guess it's a turtle, so is it supposed to be fast then? And then we have Octuple says also Kaiketsu Lion Maru. Derek says Nexus Antigua. Hello, we don't exist. I think because of the revival of the other series. Yuma's all right. He's kind of generic. Premiere is a 7 out of 10 to Star Wars fan. It gets the Blazer B. Octuple says King of Monos from Tiga Dyna and Gaia crossover movie is coming back in the series. Red is the best character. I wanted to let you know. Anthony Sarkis wanted to say, I wanted to let you know.
Onibaba.
Watch Onibaba. Do we have that?
Yeah, we own that.
Okay.
I was talking to them on Facebook about, or not Facebook, Twitter about Onibaba.
We need a behind the scenes video for the season. Hell, they should do that for every season. I did like the quick snippet of watching them create the monster with like the mold and things like that they showed in the commercials. So Derek dropped Zeta back then, so he's not a fan of Zeta. It's that Sentai-like thing. Did Zeta have a Sentai-like feel?
Oh.
Might be thinking of something different from 1976. I actually haven't watched any of the really old Sentai series myself. He has, but I've never really
Well,
gotten
obviously,
into it.
I've reviewed all of them. I have watched every Super Sentai episode.
I like Toku Punk's comment. Oh shit! If Inoue's daughter is doing it, I'll give it a chance. Her Gothard episodes were so funny. Ninja Captor is apparently Toei's unofficial non-canon Super Sentai show.
Okay.
And then Derek likes evil kaiju. All according to Keikaku. Death metal is awesome. Thank you. Toku Punks likes all metal. I love all metal. Truthfully, I like all music. So I'll listen to anything, even country at times, if it has a good beat to it. If it has a good beat and a good song that's not talking about getting drunk, I like hardcore rap. I don't like mumble rap though. But you also have to watch Superhero Senki with Zenkaiger since it only focuses on Saber and Zenkaiger.
Yeah, I know.
And then
I have to download that movie.
Oh, you're talking about kaiju being evil. Yes, kaiju ham is being evil, and that you looked bored.
It's not really that I was bored.
Okay, thank you, Derek. I was like, well, it's a turtle, so it's supposed to be lame. But yes.
Well, it's just with the convention this weekend, we're out of energy.
I've had to work 2 days after the convention of 12
and
hours.
I've worked on all that footage putting that together.
I'm not saying you haven't worked. My God, is this a measuring contest?
Well, clearly.
Because I have bigger balls than you. Just look. All right. 1976 Sentai thing is Ninja Captor. Okay. I was not born in 1976, so my brain is not there. I'm referring to how bored kaiju.
Yeah, you read that already.
No, this is different comments. That is so. The so bad is to the arc ending thing. Wait, I thought kaiju was agnostic. He is. He is kind of agnostic. Breakup arc coming soon. No. Okay. Quick thought process. If he ever wanted to divorce me, he can go. He can leave. But the problem is, if he wanted divorce, he expects me to still pay for his life, and he expects to still live with me.
That's not a problem.
It's not a divorce! Anyways, we've been together for nearly 24 years, so I kind of love the little bastard. He's annoying, but he's entertaining, especially when I call him a house husband, because he gets so offended. Now I've just started calling him kept man, so that's even better.
I'm going to just ignore you right now. So don't throw this phone at you.
Please don't. But he will make you his maid. He already does. You want to know how terrible of a house husband he is? I have to ask him to do the dishes. I have to clean up half the time.
Really?
I'm not saying all the time. I'm saying half.
Really?
And he doesn't cook.
Okay, what's wrong with not cooking?
Oh, wait. Just finished Blade Tachibana Man. Wait, what? Tani.
Okay, just read.
It said, Derek said they just finished watching Blade Tachibana Man.
Yes, I heard you. Now continue reading.
Well, I don't know what Blade Tachibana Man
Neither
is.
do I. Just continue reading.
Well, I was going to ask you, isn't there a Tachibana coming back? Garen's actor?
Maybe. I don't remember.
God, you talked about that.
No, I didn't. That was Sam. Oh, no, it was Sam because he was reading the Yakuza cast. Supposedly, he's playing Majima in the Yakuza TV series. Remember?
Yes, I was having you so you could take a snippet of people just putting in the comments Tachibana so that you can send it to Silverquill since he has PTSD on the name Tachibana.
Okay.
Wow, you are horrible.
Well,
Go to bed. Go to bed. I love how every undead feels like a soul faction. That Mootski is amazing.
How did we get on to talk about Blade?
Because Derek said just finished Blade Tachibana Man. So you need to figure out what Blade Tachibana Man is so you can watch that to complete all of your Blade.
I think he's just talking about that he's finished Blade.
It says just finished Blade Tachibana Man.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
It's a Blade meme for Garen. Oh.
See, that's what I was trying to tell you.
I want to watch a Tachibana cut of Blade then. Can you make
No.
a Tachibana cut of Blade?
No.
Why not? It'd be the greatest Christmas present to Silverquill. He couldn't ask for anything more than just an entire cut of Blade only saying Tachibana.
Because I don't need to. People have already done it on YouTube.
Then can you download it, put it onto a disc, and we can gift it to him?
No.
I'll put it in a fancy CD case and everything.
All right, anyway.
Oh my God, now I have ideas. Are you really betraying us? Why are you standing there? Tachibana-san, why are you there standing there? Why did you betray us? Are you really betraying us?
All right, but
I so need to see this now. I am old because I don't know about all these memes. And when I ask you about random memes, you just look at me like I'm stupid. Go to bed.
going to bed.
Go to bed.
Anyway, so let me know what you thought of
Yes.
I was about to say Tachibana Man. let me know what you thought of Ultraman Arc Episode 1 in the comments below. If you did not participate in the chat, click like, subscribe, the bell notification, whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support us. You can support us on Patreon and Bluesky,
Twitter,
at tokuaannetwork, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, at Kaiju no Kami. Website is creativitybydesignllc.com, and you can buy cool Kaiju no Kami merchandise at creativitybydesignllc.com/shop. And there's a link in the description below. So
Bye,
until
everyone.
next time, bye.
I hate that you can do that.
End.